Imagine being a parent forced to leave everything behind just to give your child a safer life, only to be separated from them the moment you cross the border. The current situation with ICE in the United States shows how our nation often forgets the three key values: compassion, e- e- equality, and family unity. The values that should be guided on how we treat each other, no matter where they come from. Today I'll talk about these three values and how they relate to immigration enforcement and what they mean to me and my community. For value one, I have compassion. For my visual aid, I have the Doctors Without Borders logo. Compassion means to care for others' pain even though their struggles aren't your own. Many immigrants come to the US escaping violence, poverty, and persecution. Yet when they arrive, they're often treated as criminals instead of human beings. Why is this important, you may ask? I was raised to believe that everybody deserves kindness, especially those who have seen less or been treated like less. In my family and community, we always try to help each other no matter someone's background. Compassion is seeing someone's humanity before judging their situation. When compassion fades, so does fairness, which brings me to my second value, equality. For my second visual aid, I have an image of a balanced scale. Equality means that every person deserves the same right and respect under the law. But when you look at ICE detention centers, you see a different story. You see overcrowded facilities, limited access to lawyers, and people being treated like animals, as if their lives are less because of their nationality. Why is it important, you may ask? My values for equality comes from seeing how hard immigrants work every day, building homes, picking crops, cleaning houses, you name it. Those jobs that we don't want to do, they're doing them, but they're doing it to provide for their family and give them a brighter future, all while being looking down upon. They deserve the same respect and opportunity as everybody else contributing to this country. And at the heart of all this comes one thing with every human being valued: their family. So brings me to my next point, family. For my visual aid, I took this picture back in San Antonio, Texas. It's a picture of linked hands, and in the middle it says Amistad, between Americans and Mexicans. Family unity means to keep loved ones together no matter the struggle, but many families are torn apart at the border. Parents are in one detention center, children in another. Even though when reunited, the trauma doesn't go away. Why is it important, you may ask? Family is everything in my culture. Growing up, I was taught that no matter what happens to you, you should stay together and support one another. Seeing families separated by immigration policies hits me hard because it goes against everything that I stand for, like such as love, loyalty, and unity. Now, to wrap all this up, the crisis with the U.S. isn't just politics. It's about forgetting the values that just make us humans, which I'm gonna state again: compassion, equality, and family unity. For my final thoughts, I have to share: if we want to call ourselves a nation built on freedom and opportunity, we need to live by those same values, and not just for ourselves, but for everyone seeking a better life. Many people, like our families, came to the U.S. seeking the American dream, so why can't others? And as I feel that immigrants provide their share into society, then they should have no reason to get kicked out as long as they're doing their task. Thank you, and this is my speech.